Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lyons League Season 3, Week 4. As always, this league is 4 maps, 1 classical, world-moving, pinpointable, 1 regional, 1 blitz, and 1 bullet, which is a minute, and non-pinpointable. Scoring is per round. Higher score you get per round versus other people, the more points you get. A 5K is an additional 10 points, so the max score you can get on a map is 550. This week's maps are the Baltimore effect. I don't know what that is. Considering it's not a regional map, I'm interested. rawr, which is the distribution of tigers in the world. I guess it also includes like the Javan tigers, which are extinct. So this is interesting. Hoping to not get too many India rounds because I'm not good at India moving. But we'll see, because same thing with Indonesia and Malaysia. So there's that. Then there's river crossings, no move, and then on the edge, also no move, which should be interesting. So let's just get started with the Baltimore effect, which again is moving and 3 minutes. I don't know what this map is going to be. This kind of looks like Baltimore. We have Venice on the bay. Anything more obvious that actually is Baltimore? Because this might just be bait. Because honestly, this doesn't really look like... No, that's almost definitely a Maryland plate, so... I wonder if this is just Main Ave. No way. Maybe this is just locations called Baltimore? I don't know, actually. I'm kind of curious what this should be. I can't imagine this would be Main Ave in Baltimore, Maryland, but you never know. So I'm not really going to start scanning because, nah, this... I don't know. Actually. Let's see if we can hit, like, a county road or something. Or, like, a state route. Because this looks like the Northeast. Yeah, this is Maryland 173. Is this just near Baltimore? 173 is down here. So I assume we're on the beach. Where's Main Ave? I guess which direction are we going now? Vaguely north. That's the end of 173, so are we around here maybe? Is this Main Ave, perhaps? It's Fort something road. Here's Main Ave and Bay Street. Should just be this then, right? Oh, Hilltop and Bay Street, so here. Cool. It should just be this intersection. I don't see how it isn't, honestly. Alright, sound it. Cool. Pretty easy. Again, I don't know if the bounds are just Baltimore, because if it is, then 5King is actually really important. Or getting really close to the 5K spot specifically is very important. Because if the bounds are so small, then being like 20 yards away, it might be like a 4900. So we'll see. This looks not Baltimore. So why is this called the Baltimore effect? I'm curious. This is just like Eastern Russia or something, right? Okay, so that does confirm that the bounds of the map are worldwide. No, this... not necessarily. I can't really see the inside of the cars. Okay, you are driving on the right, so this should be more Eastern. The general fogginess makes me think it's more like, Yakutsk or like Magadan or something. But I don't really have any clarification. There's this... Radio? I don't think that means anything. But yeah, the general haze makes me think like Yakutsk or something. There is that a lake on the other side? No, not necessarily. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm very obviously not in my element in Russia, as we've seen in multiple weeks now, so... I'm still kind of confused why the map is called the Baltimore effect. Especially with this Russia around. That doesn't really... I don't know, maybe I'm just not putting the... I'm not connecting the dots, but... that looks like something. No, wait. That's just magazine. Which is just like store or something. Zabota. I don't think that's nothing. Because I know magazine just means like Mirny, maybe this. Pespilivka or Pespilika? Where am I? Don't know what that means. Marv something. Are we in Yakutsk? I don't think so. I mean, we're definitely around here, right? Are we down in like Vladivostok area? Hmm. I am not sure. I mean, this looks pretty built, right? I mean, I wouldn't think this is just like a tiny town. Maybe I just click Yakutsk and hope it's close. Otherwise, yeah, I can't find that location. I don't know. I'm gonna go Yakutsk, but I'm definitely not confident. Yeah, that's all I really got. Okay, it was over here in Mirny. Okay, so that was what I read, but yeah, it definitely was viewable. It's viewable from this zoom, but I didn't really think about that. I also think I was saying it wrong, so I was a little bit off. Like for some reason I thought the H was a V, so a little bit of a Cyrillic error, but I mean, northern, eastern Russia, that was pretty easy at least, but missed the 5K. Okay, this is Europe, I think? Yeah. Germany or Austria? This is Austria, this is like Graz or something. It's not Vienna. But I'm not actually sure. I mean, this looks more like Austrian coverage, but nope, that is Germany. So we have the 8 towards Dusseldorf, which is somewhere here. And we also have the 3, which is this, and also the 59. These are all to like the south, so we might be up here maybe. Where is the 59? That's the main question. 3 and 59 is around here, so I assume we're here-ish, right? Are we near the 8 as well? Yeah, so this 59 kind of turns into the 8, so 40, 42. So we're in this region. That's good, but it's not super narrowed down yet. That's not really going to help me. So those were to the southwest, right? So are we like up here maybe instead? Like down here? Let me see. What was our street name? Like the main street maybe? We have Sternbuschweg, which goes pretty much north-south. Like that. Is that this? No. Is it this? No. It looks pretty busy. Like it would be like one of these. Because I don't know how far south these roads are. I mean, it said 3, which is here. Could we be like in here or something? Try and match up a road. I am not sure. I'm not really seeing anything. These are all Strasses. I'm confused. Wait, what is this? Because I'm pretty sure I have the location right, or at least like the region where it should be. I don't know what town this is, but I mean, is that like a place? Sternbusch? I'm not sure. Not looking great. Looking great. I don't really know where else to look. I mean, maybe I have the region wrong, but these are... Probably should have looked for, like, Bissingheim. I'm just gonna go over here. I mean... Yeah, I don't know where Bissingheim is. Okay, it was more south. Wow, rip. Yeah, I was thinking that we were north of this interchange specifically. So that's what confused me. I was just looking in this top half. I didn't really think to look down here. Because it was pointing towards 59, 40, 42, and also 3, which was all just in this section. And it looked like it was like southwest, so maybe like up here, but oh well. That's okay. I still have no idea why this is called the Baltimore effect. I don't understand that. Please enlighten me in the comments. I don't know what country this is. It's Chile. Okay. Is that Cerveza Crystal? Hell yeah. I'll take the time loss to look at that. Okay, so where are we? Are we just in Santiago? No. That's water to the north. Right? Where are we? That's a lot of water. Are we like down here or something? We are in Chile, right? Yeah, these are Chile poles. Just making sure we're not in like Mexico for some reason. Okay, so a ton of water to the north is very interesting. I don't know like what looks like this. It's a pretty major city too. That's interesting. I honestly can't say I've seen the sun that looks like this before in Chile. Probably just because I haven't really studied much of Chile. But it's a cool location. Like, I like this stuff. I like this location. But, like, where is it? We have buses. Do they say anything? Yeah, kind of, like that. But that doesn't really mean much to me. I mean, what other major cities would look like this and also just, like, be north like this, maybe? I also don't have, like, a 5K. I don't know what crossroad I'm on. Which, honestly, I'm just going to be happy if I get the town right now. It could be this. Very windy road. Let me see if I can go find any, like, solid details instead. Because, yeah, this wouldn't be north, because it's just way too green. I could see it being more south than where I am right now, but Santiago kind of looks like this. Santiago looks and feels more south than it actually is for some reason. Where are we? That's like a massive, that looks like it could be that. So we'd be like in like one of these weird roads, maybe? I don't really think I'm gonna find it from road names, which is a little annoying, but I don't really know like what else to look for. It's just like busy. So we're in like a U-bend right now. I don't really know how far we are from like that or something. There's no guarantee that I'm in the right city either, but it feels like it should be. Okay, it was really close, honestly. Yeah, that makes much more sense, much tighter of a bend, but still, I'll take it. I mean, unfortunately missed the 5K by a point, but I think I was far enough away. Like even if I went there, that still would have been a 49.99. So good enough. I mean, I'm happy I found it. And this is like Australia. It's just like coastal towns. Well, no, because the Russia round wasn't. I don't know. And a dead end. I honestly don't know what state this would be. There is a. I think that was a white plate. That had a red strip. Is that the Western Australia plate? I'm not super confident in my Australian plates, so I'm not gonna take that as gospel. There's also a chance that I'm just throwing, and this is no, this is NT. Wait, these are Northern Territory polls. Okay. Where can I get out of this neighborhood first? So this is just like somewhere in Darwin then? Or is this like Alice Springs? I don't hate Alice Springs actually. It looks very barren. I cannot get out of this neighborhood. This definitely could be Alice Springs. Now that I think about it, god damn, there's nothing here. I just can't like get out into a town center. Alright, I think this is my best bet. Yeah. This is almost definitely Alice Springs, right? So we're on, like, the south side of the town. We would be, like, here, maybe, on, like, the Stevens Road. I could see it being that. Because I don't see any street signs. Hey, look, Stevens Road. Alright, so yeah, we're here. So we're somewhere in this. Just complain, and you will be rewarded. Alright, so... So that's a cul-de-sac that points north. It could be this or it could be any of these, I think. Or this one, perhaps. Does this end in a dead end? If so, then it's definitely that Eagle Court one. I didn't mean to guess. God damn it. I pressed the space bar and was like, alright, that's it. It was the Eagle Court one. Did I miss the 5K? Yeah. Yep. I pressed space to fast move and then immediately guessed, and I reacted, and then I removed my hand from the space bar, which put in the guess. If I had held the space, it would have kept going, and I would have been able to click. But, oh well. I mean, obviously I wasn't really in the running for, like, top 10 anyways, so I can't really complain. But it was an easy 5K that I definitely missed there, so whatever. Moving on into the Tiger Territory Zone thing. This is India. Why the zoom was so into that for some reason. Interesting. So this is also moving 3 minutes, which I am not very confident in immediately because I am not a big fan of pinpointing in India, but we'll see. If I can find info, because the territory that this map covers is basically all of India, so unfortunately I can't, like, narrow it down to be, like, half of the country. We have Hindi writing, it looks like, so we're probably more in the north. I don't know if I had just come from this way, so I hope not. So we're in a neighborhood. And that's a dead end. Okay. This sucks. I also didn't check the scores, so I'm wondering if anyone has actually 25k'd this. Probably should have gone where the zoom was pointing. Yeah, I should have. No, let me see the sign. No, where's the sign? Here. Petropol Police Station. Think that's all I'm gonna get. That's not good. Can I get more? There was something there, but I don't really think it was relevant. So I have Petropol. That's not necessarily the name of the town either. I mean, it more than likely is, at least, like, some regional name, but I'm trying to tell if there's water anywhere. There was a flag of probably a state, but I absolutely don't know India. Oh, this is helpful. Alright. Kolkata is 78 to the west. To the west. Okay. What about Barasat? Or any of those other ones? This is 6K away, so we're... Oh, here. Oh, we were actually... Wait. Petropol. I was about to say, we were in Bangladesh. Hang on. The 5K here is going to be, like, impossible. I can't even line up a road. So I went south to get to the main road, so we could be, like, here or something. Not gonna press the spacebar. Because I doubt I'm gonna have any street signs. So this is the main road, which goes like this. So we easily could be here. This goes northwest. Are we, like, down here, maybe? There's not really a T. I don't know. This actually sounds like the most correct, unless it's down here. Okay, cool. I will take that. Barely. Yeah, I was a little confused why Kolkata was so, 78 kilometers when it was so close to the border, but yeah, it was just a border town in India. Interesting. Okay, moving on. This is Indo, of which I have not really brushed up on my whole meta. This is Indo, right? I mean, that looks like an Indo plate. I mean, this looks like Borneo. I am very bad at Indo, to be completely honest. Yeah. Well, I don't remember if Borneo was on the map. I know Sumatra was. This could be Sumatra. Is this? Am I just bad? And am I interpreting that license plate as Indonesia? This could just be Malaysia. No, that looks like an Indonesian one. I'm gonna like triple check. Yeah, that's definitely Indonesia. Okay, so this should probably be just Sumatra then, right? I don't really think I'm gonna get any progress by looking at text in that sense, at least. Like, I don't really know if that means anything. It probably does. But I feel like I can. That's, yeah. Solong Padang. Solok. Solok is something, right? Isn't Solok a, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of for Solok? I've definitely seen that used before. I don't know if it's a place or if it's just like a word. For some reason, I want to say it's a state, but I'm almost sure that it's not. This area is out of bounds. That's just Kalimantan. Arosuka seems to be the something. I just need to like learn Indonesia like place names. This almost like doesn't look like Arosuka is definitely the place that we're in. This almost doesn't look like Sumatra though. Bangunan keeps showing up too. I keep doubting myself that this isn't Indonesia. I mean, it is. I don't know where this is though. Is it like should be Sumatra, just from what I remember on the map? I mean, it could be Kalimantan. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more likely to be, because I mean, there's no oil palms, which is what I think of with Sumatra, so. Oh no, it was Sumatra. Okay. Yeah, it was just there. That was pretty large. I should have just scanned. Oh well. Yeah, I guess West Sumatra is less oil palmy than like North or Riau or something. From my limited understanding of my limited understanding of Indonesia like foliage. Okay, so we're in Thai. I don't remember the map again, but I want to say it was a majority of the Big Breakfast Special. Majority of the country. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of English. Is this ever Vientiane? I don't think so. I mean, it could be. There is enough English for me to want to make that assumption. That being said, that means there is any. But I mean, that looks like... No, does that look like Thai? I don't know, actually. Thai Lois Resort. I don't really think I'm going to find that. It's probably not worth looking for. Pi country. What does pi mean? Pi. We know what bars, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. So I mean, if this is Laos, then it's Vientiane for sure. But like, this doesn't look like it. No, there's no way. This is just Thai. There's so much English though, which is strange. So what would pi country be? Is that a place? Because I could see this being in like touristy part of I don't know. Yeah, the English is just throwing me off. It definitely is, yeah, just pi. But what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe it's like one of these like sub-districts of like Bangkok or something. Because I'm thinking it's just some touristy location, so it could be like Phuket or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely missing this one. Just because I haven't heard. I'm gonna go down here, I mean, in case it is, but I don't know. I'm curious, actually, to see. Oh, it was north. Okay, yeah, pi is just location. It, for some reason, I felt like it was more coastal. I also still don't know why there's so much English up here. Like, what? Why? Like, I would expect, like, it seems vaguely rural, but it also seems kind of touristy, so I'm not sure. Again, definitely findable, but was not thinking of that. Alright, can I get one other 5K? This is Russia. Okay. So I know there was some coverage, like, max east. So this could be 50. That's gotta be a speed limit. No way, that's like a road marker. That's a kilometer marker. That's something. We got Gorno something. Then we got Kavalerovo. I don't know where those places are. But we gotta be in this region, right? We're looking north. Any Gornos anywhere? I don't fully remember where the coverage was. It shouldn't be out here. It could be in Sakhalin, though I don't think so. You know, I should just have the map up on another monitor, but I think it's a bit too late. Um, maybe it's up here, son. There's Gorin. That's not the same thing. Unless it's one of these. I mean, I assume these would be large enough to be seen at this zoom level, but I guess not. We're kind of a north. I mean, it feels like it should be this road, but these don't show up anywhere. Unless it's just this? Don't. I thought the coverage was just like in this region. Unless it's like a white road somewhere. Don't know. I like want to say it's that road, but I'm not. I don't know. I mean, there's this, which I don't really know what that says. It's like a boat. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just this road, but I am almost certain that it's not. Alright, it was the road down here. So where were those locations? There's that. Pavlarovo. And where was the other place? Oh, it was barely visible. So I mean, that was findable. Again, I was kind of just convinced it was this road. Well, I had the right region. I didn't go up in Yakutsk area, but yeah, I don't think I was finding that even if I had the road, but it's alright. Last round, we have what looks like Malaysia. If I recall correctly, it's just mainland. Yeah, which it says anyways. That being said, you watched my GCL video. I am not the strongest in Malaysia. Well, we're in Perak, I guess. This sounds familiar. Nagiri, Perak? I mean, that's a thing. Kampong Kenayat. Is that a place? I don't think so. I see Kampong spelled a little bit differently, but that doesn't really mean much. It could be the same thing. Just like localized. Um it's always hard working with like other languages because I see words a lot and I don't really remember if they're places or if they're just words. This looks like it should be more helpful though, these signs up here. Um yeah, like is that a place? Probably. Is it worth looking for? Eh. This looks helpful. Alright, cool. So we're near Garrick. We're on the 76. Also Kota Baru. Where is Kota Baru? Let me just look for the 76. Yeah, 76 is here. So here's Garrick. Garrick is to the northeast, so we should be down here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me not hit the space bar. So yeah, we're in possibly this road. There's a curve down to the south. Looks right. Especially if we're 2 kilometers from Garrick, and then it curves north. No, that doesn't look right. Alright, let's see if I can find this. We might be a bit further down. Could be this, actually. Maybe. Shouldn't be too much further if we're only 2. Though it depends on what they consider, like, where. None of these roads really make sense, actually, unless it's here. Here makes the most sense. Yeah, I think it's just here. Maybe? I'm actually not confident. Okay, I was more down. Okay. Well, not great. Not great, but that's okay. No move, river crossings. It is 25Kable if you're cracked at the game, of which I am not, so let's see. We have National Park. Is this any knowable National Park? I mean, it must be, right? There's a horse. Where was this last week? Come on. God, I can't read that. We're in the northern. Yeah, I'm thinking this is like Kenya or Uganda or something, but this be Uganda? Like this one? No. Am I even okay? I was about to say, am I even in Uganda? I can't read this. I mean, it's like one long word, so it should be findable if I like see the name. And it doesn't look like it's any of those. Also, doesn't look like any of these. And I want to say Kenya has more distinct, like car meta. That being said, I don't. Man, I know it's not Kruger. I am not sure. We have a white car. I mean, this looks like it would be like a South African car. Am I missing something? This looks like South Africa. Or like Eswatini or something. Looks like it ends in like Gadi. Like Gadi. Be this? No. I don't know. I don't even know, like, where I am. Uh, I don't know, like, somewhere in Eswatini? It was Botswana. Yeah, and it does end in Gotti. Okay, yeah, I should have probably thought of Botswana, but it looked more I wouldn't have really thought of this. It looked more green than the maps let on, so unfortunate. Okay. Tapu Virta. Assume this is Finland. 468. This is a state border, but I don't really know that. I don't know states in Finland. 468 should be pretty findable though. 467. 459. 468. Are we just here? This is a north-south. No, we are not just there. Okay. But we're on the 468, so. Specifically 468 on a river. So this has to be gettable, right? Are we just here? Yeah, top of Iran. Yeah. That probably just means ferry, but North Savo, South Savo. I could see that being that. I don't know, but this looks correct. And it looks like a pretty wide gap, so cool. Locam, Japan. Do we have any other clues first before I dig deep into that? Not really. I'm not going to read that. Okay, so we have 350, 194 Prefectural Road. God, where are any of these places? Nagaki? I can't even tell if we're north or south, to be completely honest. 350 could be anywhere. Like, are we north? Maybe? Yeah, this looks pretty mountainous. We're probably just like in the middle of the country. Kind of just hope I find 350, I guess. I'm not familiar with any of these location names, so. Maybe I should look for the location names? I don't know. I feel like it's better to just try and find 350. Is it just in Sapporo for some reason? No. Maybe, but probably not. Not with these mountains, I wouldn't think. I'm not finding it. Because Japan doesn't have their roads in a good order. I'm sure I've passed it by now. There's no way it's this far south. Right? No. Almost definitely not. I feel like it's like up here. But I'm just not seeing it. 194 anywhere? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if I was expected to like have to find Mono or Nagaki or just know where they are or oh, I see. I always forget that Sato Island exists. I've had like one round in some no move here and it was yeah, that makes sense. Well, these places are not on the map either, so was there anything else there that I could have known it was Sato? I mean, I guess if you just know the vibe of it, you would know, but I definitely don't. Yeah, I definitely don't know these locations. As far as I can tell, there's no, like, obvious sign that I was missing. Yeah, I don't think so. So I guess it was just a matter of, knowing Sato, which I did not, so. Oh, now I know the 350 is on Sato Island. Is it only there? I assume it would have to be, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, that makes sense. This is the Golden Gate Bridge, clearly. Ucayali in Peru, right? That looks like it. Well, no, wait. Not Peru. Yes, Peru? Sounds right. Ucayali. I've heard the name before. But that's about where my knowledge stops, as usual. Everything sounds familiar, but I don't commit it to memory. While we're in the region, I can honestly just start zooming in on regions and hope I find it. Here. See? That was easy. So now we find a east-west bridge over a river in this province, which is large, so I assume it's going to be on this river. So shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? It's a windy river. Damn. It's really not in here? Okay. And that's where the thing ends. Okay, what am I missing then? Where is this? Unless it's this. I, like, doubt it, though. Yeah, I highly doubt it's that. It looks like it's... like, there's, like, a bunch of stuff, like, to the east of the river. But I don't see anything. Oh. I didn't even... well, one, I didn't know there was a river here, but two, I don't think I realized that the state also, or the region also went in this, like, little inset here. Okay. I honestly don't think I would have gotten that, because I really didn't see this river. I was just following the main river, but interesting. That makes sense, though. Alright, it's America. Welcome to Louisiana. Is this... going into Louisiana, is it just this? No, this is not I-10. We're entering Louisiana to the north. I mean, just I guess we're coming from Texas then. And it's a pretty long and windy river. It's definitely not that. It's big enough to have a state line. It's not that. That's too small. Could be this. I mean, it feels like we're, like, riding the river for a while, though. It could be up here. Yeah, it's weird, because we're over the water for a long time here. Hmm. This is interesting. It's, like, not... why is there so much river crossing? To enter Louisiana from the east? Because that would make sense if this is, like, the Mississippi. Unless it is. But I don't really see how we'd be entering Louisiana from, like, that direction. Right? That's odd. Unless it's down south more. Like this or something. That's, like, pretty deep. Ah, is it this? I think it's this. I mean, well, no, because the bridge... sorta? Not really. I think this is the best bet, though, from what I've seen so far. Because it can't be that. Yeah. Alright. Ah, I didn't even see that. Damn. Yeah, I figured it had to be a big body of water, but... I think I just zoomed right by this and didn't even notice that there was a bridge there. Damn. Oh well. I knew it was near Louisiana. I'll take that. Alright, last one. No move, 60 seconds. On the edge. I assume we're gonna be, like, on cliffs, yeah. Alright. Cool. Sun's in the north. Feels like it could be, like, Argentina or something. The car is weird. This isn't, like, a normal car. There's, like, nothing. Ooh, I'm gonna go wrong continent here, I think. Because I'm thinking Argentina, but it also could be, like, South Africa. The trees kind of look more... I don't know, like, this cluster of trees looks like it could be more African, but, like, everything else kind of just Nothing really. I don't know. There's a big plain to like the southeast. We could be like up here or something near like a ridge, but I honestly have no idea. This could be Australia for all I know. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I don't want to say it isn't. Okay, Brazil. Yeah, well, I got the continent, so I'll take it. I really didn't feel like Brazil. This is ominous. That being said, I have no clue. Are we in the south? Why do I want to say this is like the UK or something? Are you driving on the right? I think so. Yeah, it looks like there's like a stop sign. Is this just like the US? That's a white line, so probably not. Okay, again, do I go the wrong continent and go like Pyrenees when it's, I don't know, like Mexico or something? I'm trying to determine what these signs would be, but I really can't. Also, I have no idea what this obelisk is. I have some pines. I don't know. My best guess is like the Pyrenees, but I'm almost certain that's not even close. I'm curious what this is, because I feel like this is like a recognizable thing. It was in the middle of Bulgaria. Yeah, 1 5K, or 2 5Ks. Yeah, no, I was not getting that. No clue. It's cool, but only 1 5K. 49.99, which sucks. Yeah, this is not a good map for me, obviously. Right-hand drive, long plate. That looks like a Brazilian plate. Again. You have like concrete roads, which is interesting. There's definitely a bar over that. So it's almost definitely Brazil or Arge. No, there's no black dot, so it should be Brazil again. This is cool. This is a cool landscape. Where do you go here? Do you go like near where this last location was? Up here maybe? Is it even Brazil? Should be, right? Because I mean, you're driving on yeah, this should be Brazil. Because my other guess would be like some weird thing in like Australia or South Africa, but not with right-hand drive. So yeah, this makes the most sense to me. But here, down here is on. Okay, yeah, max south. A couple people got the road. Good on you. I have no idea how, but I'm just happy I'm getting the country. This is interesting. What is this blur? My first guess would be to say like Sao Tome, but no, the coverage is good. Looks like we're on an island. What is this blur? This is like Senegal or something, but would it be? What other places would have this blur? I feel like this is just Senegal, but like there's water to the east. That doesn't make sense. What? Is this where I go the wrong continent? I have no clue. This feels like it could be like South America. I just don't know. Okay, it's just Kenya. Interesting. That makes sense, I guess. I feel like if it was Senegal, it would be low cam, but like I've never seen this. Was that water to the east, or was it just more green? That was just more. It was just a flat plain, I guess. Kind of baited me, but even so, yeah, it was just super flat. It was cool. It was a nice location. Okay, well, 112 points there. Awesome. Last round. Can I get more than 5k points is the question. And I'm thinking the answer is no. Because this is also like a car I'm not familiar with. Is this like Kenya again? No, definitely not. What is this car? Like weird blur. Is that for like Rwanda? This could be South Africa, like looking over some ridge or something. Sun's in the north. I would hope so. If not, then I would have no idea. I could see this being South Africa. Maybe. There's really not much to go off of, so shrug, I guess, but we have some pines and stuff. I don't really know. Like down here, maybe. Yeah, okay. Sri Lanka. I don't know how I was supposed to get that. That there is like nothing. There's nothing here. Maybe just these poles or these barricades. So otherwise, that doesn't. None about this makes a lot of sense to me. So unfortunate, but sub 5K. Hell yeah. I mean, 25th place got 12,000, so whatever. But okay, not great, but that's okay. I'm kind of learning, maybe. Not really, but overall, so far, I'm at 88th with 3 maps played out of 199. So 4 maps will bump you up to like 87th, maybe. So week 3, I ended up getting top 100 out of 137. That was not my best week. This was not my best week. Unfortunately, my best week was the one I didn't record. So even so, I only got the top 50 out of 162. So that's not too bad. But the other weeks have been rough. So okay, well, see you next week for hopefully a better performance. I will say this every week until I do well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon.